Hello, everybody. Jeff Siegel here with Commit to Sit. Day 16, let be for now. In previous practices, we were working on slowing down because our mind is moving a million miles an hour and our body is desperately trying to catch up. So the process of slowing down is allowing our minds and our thoughts to be where our bodies are. But as you begin to slow down, inevitably you're going to notice things you didn't notice before. And so the question is, what do you do with all that stuff? What do you do with all these things that you're now aware of? The simple answer is you just let them be for now. Right? This is about recognition and acceptance. And this can be a really, really tough piece because a lot of the things that might come up might be hard to accept. Right? They could be physical sensations that are really uncomfortable. They could be emotions that are difficult to hold and experience. Or they could be all these thoughts that are racing through your head saying, got to do this. I got to worry about this. I got to plan this. Right? And it's not that those things are unimportant. Right? But for now, rather than getting sucked up in them, right, we're just going to practice letting them be here as part of our experience. Right? So accepting or allowing their presence without having to necessarily do anything about them for now. Right? And the for now piece is really key because it's not implying that some of these things might require some real action. But at the moment, we're trying to focus on how can we just allow these things to be here? How can we create a little bit of that subject-object gap, detach ourselves a little bit from the experience? Because that might give us some new perspective, that might allow us to relate to it in a different way. So when we do have to go, perhaps take action or deal with that thing, we're not coming into it from this place of doing, rush, hurry, worry, but maybe we're coming into it from a different sort of orientation of calm or a little bit more of a heartfelt space. And there's so many different ways in which this can all play out. So in today's practice, as we're sitting there, right, as you slow down, as you be with your body and your breath, right, notice what comes up and just practice letting it be. If there's a sensation that you feel in your body, see if you can just let it be there, just for a little bit longer than maybe you normally would, right, before your mind goes immediately to trying to fix it, solve it, get rid of it. Or if you notice a thought, just see if you can just let that thought be there and just label it thinking, come back to the breath. And if the same thought comes back, just recognize, right? Yes, I am experiencing thoughts about this. Breathe, relax. And this is my experience for now, and it's going to change because it always does. And there'll become a time when maybe I need to go deal with that thought. But for right now, I'm just going to sit. I'm going to breathe. I'm going to not do anything. Just slow down, recognize, accept, and allow this to be my experience and trying to take my hands off having to control it or manage it. So finding your appropriate posture for today's practice, clearing out both your physical and your sort of internal space as much as possible to prepare you. Because again, how you come into these practices is really key because you're bringing all that momentum, all that inertia of body and mind with you. Grounding yourself through a chair, through your feet. Taking a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And continuing to breathe as we begin with the sound of the bell. going through the steps of finding your breath, beginning at the tip of your nose and feeling the air move down through your throat, your heart, your belly. Feeling your body lengthen and grow tall as you breathe in. Feel your body expand and open as you breathe out. Breathing in fresh, new energy. Breathing out old energy. Just charging your body with the breath. Feeling the sensations in your belly, in your body, as the rhythm of the breath creates this gentle movement of giving and receiving. Maybe noticing the sound of your breath as it moves in, the sound of your breath as it moves out. Feeling those points of contact with your chair. Trying to generate this sense of ease with the breath. Not overly controlling it, but trying to smooth it out. So you're breathing in at a nice steady pace and breathing out at a steady pace. Just savoring this experience of slowing down. Let each breath relax your body, release tension in your muscles. Just let your attention be here, in that sense of bodiness. Letting your mind slow down and come back home. Letting your mind reconnect with that body intelligence. Remember to keep your attention on your breath, to experience the breath fully with every part of your awareness, watching the first moment of that inhale, the rise, the growing, and then the turnaround, the deflating. And just invite the mind to slow down. And notice whatever is here for you. Can you just let it be? Recognizing it's here for now. And on the next breath, it might be gone. So just stay attentive, curious about what the next breath will bring. And try to experience it, not with your head, but with your body. As you close today's practice, I'll invite you to take one or both of your hands and just place them over your chest, right in the center where your heart is. And just take 3 more breaths, breathing into your heart, breathing out through your heart. Another breath, breathing in that warmth, that tender care, breathing out that softness. And then lastly, just directing that heartfelt energy towards your own body. As you feel ready, moving in any way that's going to help you transition from meditation back into the rest of your day. As you go about your day, just thinking about How am I creating extra resistance? Can I just allow this to be here for now? Take a breath and see what happens. Until tomorrow, this is Jeff Siegel with Commit to Sit, day 16. Have a wonderful day and go breathe and smile.